steered by a very small rudder. Okay? Wherever the pilot wants to go. Likewise, the tongue is a small part of the body, but it makes great boasts. Consider what a great forest is set on fire by a small spark. The tongue is also a fire, a world of evil among the parts of the body. It corrupts the whole person, sets the whole course of his life on fire. And is itself set on fire by hell. Oh boy, okay. All the kinds of animals and reptiles and creatures of the sea are being tamed and have been tamed by man. But no man can tame the tongue. Oh boy, Jesus. It is a restless evil, full of deadly poison. Oh my God. Boy. Verse 9, with the tongue we praise our God and Father, and with it we curse men who have been made in God's likeness. Out of the same mouth came praise and cursing. My brothers, this should not be. Let me say that again. Out of the same mouth come praise and cursing. My brothers and sisters, this should not be. Can both fresh water and salt water flow from the same spring? My brothers, can a fig tree bear olives? Or can a grapevine bear figs? Neither can a salt spring produce fresh water. May God add a blessing to those who read here and especially apply and do His word. Learning to exercise tongue control. Maybe you've made this observation. I know I have. I've made this observation. In life, I've just made this observation. It is possible for people to go through their everyday routine long as they keep their mouth closed. Long as they don't say much, they go on and do what they got to do. Long as they just go through work and, they can say hi and bye. And they pay their bills and they go back and forth to work. And as long as they don't talk too much, we could make the mistake in thinking that they are a good and even a godly person, couldn't we? Okay, maybe you haven't made this observation, but I have. Long as people go through life and just say hi and bye, maybe what time is lunch, and then what's the score of a football game, and what happened on the Young and the Restless, and all this kind of stuff, long as we don't talk too much, and then when we talk, we only talk on the surface level, and we could possibly make the mistake in thinking that someone is a good and even a godly person. All right. But the opposite is also true. Once we get deep in conversation, sometimes the real condition of a person comes out.
Come on.
Oh boy.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Or when people's frustrations are tested and when the buttons are pushed, that is when the real man or real woman comes out. Oh my goodness, Jesus. When people cut us off in traffic, that's when the real us it comes out. Oh my God. Okay.
That's real.
Okay. And yes. When people open their mouths and speak from what they really and truly feel, it is revealed what the condition of the heart is. Oh my God. Jesus talked about how we are not defiled by what we necessarily take in.
Right.
We are defiled by what's in and comes out of us.
Right.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you might not believe that. That's okay. If you understand this, is that people are influenced by evil.
Right.
You gotta understand that the people are not inherently good. You don't have to teach a child how to lie. You don't have to do that because it's in them to lie from the time that they get here. They might not be able to speak yet, but see, and then even little babies, we think that they are cute and they do smell smell nice once you clean them off. They do smell nice and all that kind of stuff. When you get them all cleaned and you get them all ready to go, and you get the little navel thing and the umbilical cord cut off and all this kind of stuff. We think that they're nice, but in all actuality, babies are born with one particular sin that they express, and that's the sin of selfishness, is it not? Because they call all attention to themselves. They do. We think that they're innocent. They are innocent. They are beautiful. But the thing is that we all have what's called the sin, the original sin. The mark of Adam is on every last one of us from birth.
Amen.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. But as we live our lives, what happens is we begin to be conscious of our willful disobedience to God. And then what happens is those that are truly